So when working with Python and ArcGIS, ArcMap especially, it uses Python 2.7. And in order to use arcpy, you really have to use the Python installation that ArcMap has. And so what you want to do is navigate to your C drive, and then you go to your Python 2.7 folder. And in there you'll see the ArcGIS installation for Python. That Python will have arcpy involved in it. And a lot of times when you want to do more complicated scripting, you're going to want to work with idle. This is the built-in interactive development environment that is built into Python. And so if you go into the idle, into the lib for libraries, and then you go into the idle lib, it's a little tricky to get it to work. But what you want to do is you want to go in here and then launch up the idle bat, and this will open up Python shell. Once you have Python shell open, you're not done yet. Then you want to go into File, Open, and then from there you want to go and open up the Python file for idle. And there's going to be two of them there. You're going to want to go with the one that has the type of just the .py file. You don't want the no console. You want the console. That Python file is actually the program. So whenever you open that in Python shell, that brings up idle. And this is what you're going to use for coding. And so for example here, I can say import arcpy. And then if I was to run this, you can see that it just ran it, and I didn't really do anything in that script, and so it doesn't really show anything, but it ran it now in the shell. And so this will give you ability to use an interactive development, a very basic one that's built in with all Python installations. But again, you don't want to run the version from any Python. You have to run it from the Python that is installed with ArcGIS in order to have arcpy there. If you were to do this in a different Python idle and it had import arcpy, then you will have an error message because that library wouldn't be available to you.